Hey yo, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source for celeb news. Now today we have, hey yo man, we got what we got over here, man? We got Charleston White on NFL players getting white women, man. He talks a little bit about that. We gonna talk about that in a second, man. We gotta go over some divorce statistics for your behind. You know what I'm saying? We also got Casanat on Justin LeBoy being a yes man. Who else we got over here, man? Quavo on acting. The boxer Ryan Garcia and Diddy's legal team, man, getting into again. Thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source. Yo, if this your first time to the channel, man, be sure to hit that like button and feel any part of the content. We definitely appreciate that. That notification bell's waiting for your tap, so go on and give it a tap. And that subscribe button's waiting for your subscription, man, so go on and touch that too. Yo, I ain't really mean to drop a video, man, because we dropped the video a little earlier this morning. You follow what I'm saying, man? But I just can't help myself. Listen, Casanat has got on Justin LeBoy. Is that his name? Justin LeBoy? For sounding like a yes man when speaking with Kanye West. Yeah, Kanye, yeah, nah, yeah, I see it, Kanye. Yeah, no, you're not losing it. Yeah, a God, yeah. Right? No. Listen, take a listen to what Casanat had to say on his huge platform. Take a listen real quick.
Everything I'm hearing that you saying, as an interviewer, you sound like a yes man, bro. And I see a clip of this nigga saying that he's God in front of your face, and you like, he's God. He's the GOAT. Are you serious? Are you serious? Gang, stop. Don't change up who you are because you're around certain people. You're moving like an NPC. Your responses to him saying what he's saying, you're not even trying to question as to why or why the person think that. It's just straight, damn, so he in industry. What are you talking about, fam? You feel me? Relax, bro. Real shit. That's just me being real, gang.
You're looking healthy right now, too, though.
Exactly. Exactly.
It's you in shape, man.
Like he gotta chill. Like there's a difference between like.
Hey, look, I'm glad somebody said it. Look, because who cares if you have money? You follow what I'm saying, man? That volume of influence that the brother has, right? Not Casanat. I'm talking about Kanye West. Talking about he is a god. He is a deity, right? That volume of influence is poisonous to the naive and the gullible, man. Hopefully most people see the ridiculousness for what it is. Look, the only way it can make sense to me, right? If somebody, oh, I'm a god. The only way it can make sense to me. You know how? You know how like in the Western and in the old Westerns when the sheriff is coming to the tavern to de-escalate the bull-ish that's happening in the tavern, and folks is like, hey yo, the law is coming. The law is coming, right? As in, he that represents the law is coming to the tavern. You know what I mean? Knowing that the sheriff or the police officer is not the Constitution per se, but he represents the Constitution. Yeah, you follow what I'm saying? Psalm 82, you are gods, okay? You judges stand as representatives for God. But but look, you out here exploiting your position. So God himself is going to have to judge you and you're going to have to die like men. Read it. Read it if you dare. You follow what I'm saying, man? The whole psalm is an indictment against bad judges who are supposed to be in the stead of the Most High. Sir, please, eyes on the road, sir. You about to take my call. All right, listen, man. I got a pitchfork in my front yard. The joints are sticking up. So everybody that drive by looking at it like, why the pitchfork like that? That's right. If you see a pitchfork, it's my house. I done told you where I live now. Listen, man. Charleston White. Listen. Charleston White has made a very interesting statement about NFL players getting a white woman. Because, the drafts is taking place now, and every time we see a picture of the dude you always see the white lady with the blonde hair right next to him, right? Take a listen to what he had to say about why these NFL players keep pivoting over to white women. Take a look.
Because when you get that rich, the white woman don't focus on your dick. Yeah, she go get all the money and furs and all to make sure the businesses run smooth, go get the charity, and the black woman be squabbling with you about your dick. Yeah, black woman go squabble with you about your dick. White woman go open charities up, start doing book clubs and reading shit, making sure she picked an accountant and financial advisor, and the black bitch go be one of them, bitch, who is that calling? Who is that? So that's why. I ain't bullshit. She gonna be stuck on the dick part. She ain't gonna never get the financial business aspect of it. So I see why them niggas do that.
Yeah, so you don't think that makes them what can I say?
You
like they
homie,
sold out.
listen, you damn near have to. When you go to making the kind of money them niggas making, homie, for one, the black woman, homie, she'll trip anywhere. She'll check you in front of your business partner, and so he'll start saying, man, you can't control your woman, man, your woman will come. So he'll start not wanting to do business with you. Because your woman, y'all will be out together, nigga, your woman will catch attitude in front of his woman and wife, and everybody about business be looking at your woman crazy, because she in her feelings. The black woman, between the black woman and the black man, they in their feelings everywhere. Everybody else trying to have a good time, they go get in their feelings. Everybody else trying to conduct business, handle business, nigga, it's gonna be so, that's why you see all them niggas with a white bra, unless they been with the woman like Snoop Dogg, Denzel, that's why. Because nobody's training and teaching black girls how to deal with successful black men. They just learning how to deal with hood niggas. Niggas who, just ain't nobody's teaching and training them, homie.
Man, I went to the comment section, and boy, was it brutal, man. I mean, folks was tearing black women up as if black women ain't had to deal with a whole lot. You follow what I'm saying, man? I mean, listen, let me throw some statistics out here, because I had to look it up. I was asking a question like, yo, what's the rate of divorce between white couples, black couples, and the whole nine yards? Before you go and kick that brother out, okay? Let me throw some statistics out here. I asked AI, what's the rate of divorce between white couples, black couples? It said, this is what the AI gave me, right? It said, interracial couples have a higher divorce rate than same race couples. I want you to consider that. Especially among young couples. After 12 years of marriage, 44% of white women who are married to a black man are divorced. Did you hear what I said? 44% of white women who are married to a black man are divorced, compared to 33% of white women who married a white man. So there's a higher rate of divorce amongst white women who married black men than white women who married white men, okay? It says, however, black women who married white men have a 50% lower risk of divorcing than black women who married black men. So when a black woman marries a white man, they're less likely to get a divorce than a black woman marrying a black man. Interesting. That's relatively interesting, okay? Let me give you this next piece, though. It says, here are some other divorce rates for different racial groups, okay? Black and black. So black person marries a black person. It says 16% of couples separate or divorce. Hispanic and Hispanic has a higher likelihood of divorce than white and white couples. And Asian and white have an 8.3% of couples separate or divorce, okay? Now it goes, here are some reasons that black couples may have higher divorce rates. Now they're giving you reasons why black couples might have higher divorce rates, okay? It says family structure, all right? Low income backgrounds. Let me tell you something. Money will break up a family easily. If somebody wants too much money, somebody's trying to get money when you're broke, a week broke, you are going to have all kinds of fights, okay? Broken homes, right? And I always say someone coming from a broken home, that can really cause trouble for a relationship, because you're not quite sure what the joint should look like, or even how to deal with the issues that happen in a relationship. You really got to almost study a home where it wasn't a broken home. You follow what I'm saying? I know everybody think they know what the hell they're doing, but a lot of people don't. You think you know, but you don't. Okay? Lack of access to resources. That goes back to the lack of family models or mentorship. That's what I just said. Different lifestyle components like musical preferences. Hell yeah, yo. You know what I'm saying? There's some music I just can't stand. You follow what I'm saying? What else we got over here? Like, you can't be playing, I don't want to hear Sexy Red all day long, okay? You playing that whole type of music, I don't want to hear it, all right? Certain behaviors like higher consumption of spicy foods, cultural differences, which is huge, and it says difference in lunar calendar followed by some black families. The hell that's supposed to mean? I want y'all to let me know what that means in the comments below. All right, here's another thing. Let me just give you another detail. All right, this is for your information, okay? What race couple has the highest divorce rate? It says a white wife. Wait, isn't that? Yeah, it says a white wife and a black husband. In other words, what you see at these drafts, white woman, black man. It says these marriages show twice the divorce rate of white wife and white husband by the 10th year of marriage, whereas black wife and a white husband has a 44% less chance of ending in divorce. Now, let me give you this last piece of information. It says, who is more likely to divorce? And here's what the information tells us. It says, and I've been through this, whether accepted or not, there is one fact that is indisputable, that cannot be disputed, and that is women initiate divorce more often than men on average. Numerous studies have shown this. In fact, nearly 70% of divorces are initiated by women. So you know me, I'm like, well, why? Why are these women doing this? Well, I think in the United States, the laws, I feel like one of the reasons is I think a lot of the laws are in favor of the woman. You know this, I know this. Let's not play stupid out here in these streets, okay? It says here, there's a couple of other reasons they provide. They say one, it gave 3 reasons. I might as well go over it because this channel is here to inform you. It says women are more likely to feel held back by marriage, okay? It says the fact is today that women are working more than they ever have and make up a little over half of the workforce. However, in many marriages, women are still seen as primarily responsible for domestic duties, despite having more on their plates with their careers, all right? What else does it say here? Because I don't feel like reading this whole thing. It showed on average, 20% of men did housework, such as cleaning or laundry, compared with 49% of women. Y'all not helping y'all ladies? Fellas, wash them. If the woman is cooking the food, the least you could do is wash the damn dishes. Are you out of your mind? You can't wash the dishes. You done ate, she done cooked the food. You go wash the dishes. If one person's cooking the food, the other person got to wash the dishes. That should be the law. That should be the rule. Okay? You like, come on, bruh. Now, if she offers to do your laundry, then take that. You know what I mean? But ladies, like, whatever. Let's keep it going, okay? 2, women often take on more of the emotional burden. Communication is key in any marriage, but often any area where couples struggle. Generally, men are not taught how they can communicate and process emotions. As a result, women in marriages find they often will take on more of the emotional responsibilities. In some cases, this may include being the sole emotional support for the entire family. I can see that. I can see how men are not able to, because you got to think about it. We've been taught to suppress our emotions and stuff like that. You're like, can you get on to the next story? Now, can you get off my channel? I wasn't talking to you. Get off my channel and let me finish what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing over here. The folks act like the channel just grew on its own. No. Shout out to y'all that be holding us down. Listen. Yeah. Women take a lot of the emotional burden, and a lot of men struggle with how to express their emotions, because when we do express our emotions, it look like, oh, we all up in our feelings. You know what I mean? We get belittled for expressing our emotions and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But fellas, we need somebody to talk to, and a lot of us, we can't talk to each other and stuff like that. But you need somebody you really could, like a brother, like, you know what I mean? Somebody that ain't a punk about it. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, my bad. Lastly, women no longer tolerate consistent, unacceptable behavior. Yeah, I can see that. Women being like, I'm not taking him always cheating and stuff like that. I'm out. And then it's like, okay, it says today's modern woman is more unlikely to put up with infidelity. Once the honeymoon period is over, some men drastically change their behavior from romantic to controlling and emotionally abusive. Unfortunately, this happens in many marriages that women don't want to take it anymore. I guess I could see that. But I mean, please don't get it confused and think only the men stop being romantic and all this other stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a change in both parties, men and women, when marriage takes place. But that's the whole thing, man. If you're going to get married to somebody, you know that you got to be doing it for the long haul. You got to know that you're marrying into a family and not just a person. You're marrying a family. You follow what I'm saying, man? Infidelity, I get it. I get that. You know what I mean? A lot of women ain't hearing, guys wanna, and you know what it is. As soon as a man get married or a man is locked into a relationship, all the women are suddenly interested. So they got to deal with that. And women say no to a lot of men. Men are like, yo, I hit anything I could. Unfortunately, like as soon as we get the opportunity, a lot of times, like men cash in on their opportunities. Okay. You got to have a man with self-control. That's the bottom line. But those are your divorce rates for those of y'all that are considering divorce. Women initiating 70% of divorce. That's horrible. But maybe it's so much easier when you got a country that'll award you all the money and the finances once you get a divorce. You know what I'm saying? Let all rules be. Well, a woman got to give up a lot of money when she gets pregnant and has a kid. So, and she has to put her career on hold. So maybe that's why the courts is like, no. We got to give women. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, let's get to the next story here, because I done, you know what I'm saying? Those of y'all that got poor attention spans, y'all probably tuned out. Listen, who is riding that bike? You too big for... Let me not body shame. Listen, were you aware that the artist Quavo of the Migos was going at it with Chris Brown? And he, who was going at it at Chris Brown, has dipped his toe into the pool of acting. You like, say word. Take a look. Never mind that. Look. You know what they should do? And 50, this is for you, okay? Because we know you be listening, Fifth. You know what I mean? I know when you be in the comment section, Fifth, you usually end your sentence with boy. You done said that to us before. Anyway, look, at least I suspect that you did. I guess I can say allegedly. Whatever. I didn't say anything bad. Listen, okay? Look, I would commend you if you was listening to the channel. That means you're wise. Listen, okay? They should make movies where, they should make a movie where Quavo and Chris Brown are enemies. You know what I'm saying? Just switch their names, like Quo and Chris. You know what I'm saying? Like on some The Wire type energy, like Menace to Society type stuff. You know what I'm saying? So the youth and other idiots that try to turn it into real violence, they see, oh, it's just another film, and both artists make paper, right? No one dies because it's a movie. Then both artists could continue to be loved and appreciated. Come on, Brown, and have them do a show of something that's against each other, man. A series that's 5 episodes, a series that's 7 episodes. You follow what I'm saying, man? It's another way to save or preserve hip-hop culture, man. Turn their musical beef. You know what? Make a musical out of it. Make a musical out of 2 artists that are beefing. Come on. Does Celeb Sauce not give back to the culture with these fantastic ideas? How can nobody want to cash in? Okay? Make a musical. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, Chris Brown, I mean, you know, he'd be doing all the dances and stuff. That joint would be incredible, man. You ever saw Into the Woods? Never mind all that. Listen, you got to give him quality scripts, though. Chris Brown, you got to write let's say Chris Brown is a drug dealer, right? You like, why Chris Brown got to be a drug dealer? I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like Chris Brown would be the drug dealer, okay? I don't feel like having Chris Brown play hands on me. I'm just saying. You like, he don't even know who you are. You never know. I ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't gonna say to his face. Listen, look, yeah, he's the drug dealer. You know what I mean? Okay, Chris Brown, you're writing this part of the script. Make a song about dealing drugs. Make a song about selling drugs. Quavo, make a song about getting people jumped. Make a song about, you know what I mean? Look. Don't give him a cringy script, okay? And they could be going at it over a woman, and the woman could turn out to be a witch. You know, like Scarlet Witch was in that Marvel movie, and the Doctor Strange joint. That joint was hard, man. That might be actually my favorite Marvel movie, okay? After Black Panther. Let me go to my shoutouts real quick, okay? I ain't gonna be before you long. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have been running my mouth, but you know, I wanted to give you those divorce rates so you know what it is. Because I don't want y'all to get a divorce. You ladies out here that are contemplating divorce because you need something new in your life and you love novelty, okay? The love is gonna, if you divorce your man, right? I know you're thinking about it. If you divorce your man and get with another man, the excitement is gonna go out of that new relationship, just like it's gone out of the old relationship. You gotta figure out how to rekindle the magic in your current relationship. Your marriage is supposed to last till death do you part. That's part of the vow that you made before the Most High. You gotta honor the vow, or you just don't get married. You know what I'm saying? And then those of y'all that are Christian, you know what the rule is, right? If you initiate divorce on your spouse, according to the scriptures, you're not allowed to get married to anyone else. If you initiate the divorce and leave your partner, or you are unfaithful to your partner, this goes for both ways. If you are unfaithful to your partner and divorce your partner and get with someone, matter of fact, you can't get with it. If you initiate divorce from your partner, the scriptures say you cannot get remarried. And if you do, the Most High considers that to be adultery. So once you get married, you are locked in or you stay single. That's the rule, okay? Now, you don't like that, then you just hate the law of God and you don't want to follow the law of God and you're going to do what you want to do. And that's that. Hey, come on, man. Why they keep posting messages over here? Goodness gracious. Anyway, look, let me, I'm supposed to get to my shout outs, my bad. Let me give a shout out to the legendary General Steele. This man, look, General Steele of Smith & Wesson. Let me just explain something to you about this guy, okay? This man shows up on the channel, right? This man, Tony Steele, posts, "Jewels dropped. Salute." You follow what I'm saying? Of the legendary Smith & Wesson. Right now, I used to listen to Smith & Wesson all the time when I was a youth. You know what I mean? And that was like Boot Camp Click, that's my favorite group. Black Moon, my favorite group, right? Smith & Wesson, favorite group. You follow what I'm saying, man? That means the Shining album is like legendary, like legendarily classic to me, okay? That was my vibe. I mean, I was listening to that joint. How old was I? Like 15, maybe 16, I guess 17, 18, because I just kept listening to it. And here's the thing, man. Here's the thing. My man shows up on the channel and shows us love. You follow what I'm saying, man? And I do appreciate that. It really does mean a lot, man. You know what I mean? And for those of y'all that are also Boot Camp Click enthusiasts, you know they got a Still Shining tour, right? All throughout the month of September and October. They're gonna be in London. They're gonna be in Newcastle. They're gonna be in Athens, Innsbruck, Vienna, Paris, Barcelona. You follow what I'm saying? They still doing their thing. You follow me? Brighton, Bristol. I'm talking, what is it? We got all throughout September. We got September 5th, September 7th, 11th, 12th, 14th. Yeah, they're gonna be all over the place doing their thing, man. So those of y'all that are in any of those areas, hopefully Source got it up right here, man. They gonna be in your area doing the thing. We just need the tour dates for here. Can we get the tour dates for here, General Steel? Please post it on your page so that we can post that where you at over here. You follow what I'm saying, man? Yeah, shout out to General Steel, man. I'm talking like the humility here is mind-boggling to me, man, because he don't got to do that. He don't got to do that, but he shows us love, and that really makes us feel like we on cloud nine with that, man. You know what I'm saying? When one of your favorite artists hits you back, you know what I mean? That's what I'm talking about right there. Let's get right back to it, right? This bad boy. Check this out. Where we at over here? Look, Ryan Garcia, okay? The boxer Ryan Garcia, wait, let me see what my time is looking like. Man, don't worry, you'll live. The boxer Ryan Garcia just had his fight with Devin Haney last week, was it? I think it was last week. There was a lot of back and forth between the two boxers, right? The joint was quite sensational. Bro was online every day talking wild, man. Folks started wondering if bro was having like drug issues or a mental breakdown. He started talking about kids being captured into the wilderness and stuff like that, a covert agenda, UFOs. Then Haney pushed him. He said it was a hate crime because he was transgender, okay? Folks started thinking Devin beating on bro was like beating someone with a disability, but they forgot the reality of the phrase, bruh is crazy strong, right? Or he got mad strength. Anyway, Ryan Garcia has pivoted into a southpaw stance and threw a haymaker at none other than Michael B. Jordan. You're like, what? Yeah, take a look.
Oh, fuck Michael B. Jordan. Fuck Michael B. Jordan. He ain't say shit either. This dude's a bitch, bro. Literally, I met him in person. He's a bitch. And he doesn't do shit. The motherfucker acts like a boxer. He ain't no fucking boxer. If you really like that, bro, where the fuck are you standing up for children? You like to run around in your movies acting like you're the shit, and your acting fucking sucks, bro. Creed 1 was okay. Creed 2 was horrible. Creed 3 was shit. You're a bitch, and you know it. Facts. Now what? What you gonna do to me? You can't even fight. You're an asshole bitch, and we already know why you unfollowed me, and we already know why the fuck you were saying, it's Tank. Fuck you, dude. You're a bitch. Stand up for the kids one time. Asshole, you want to act like you would fight, you ain't even fight for the kids. Fuck you.
Now, after the Haney fight, right, he was like, yo, I was just acting like I'm crazy. But after hearing bruh throw wild punches in Killmonger's direction, look, the man is not even a boxer. He an actor. He's not even, he's not really Creed, right? He acted like he was Creed. That's a character, bruh. Ryan is wild for that, man. But Ryan, I mean, I don't want no smoke. I'm just saying, bruh, like, he's an actor. You ain't like Michael B. Jordan is like, nah, man, I can't even get a girl. Look, Ryan Garcia. Michael B. Jordan is like, yo, I'm just trying to get a girlfriend. I can't even get a girlfriend to stick around. I feel bad for the bro. And then Ryan Garcia's out here like, if I see you in the streets. And finally, wrap this bad boy up. The insanity has no end, okay? Your favorite artist, Puff Diddy, the P Daddy, whatever you want to call him, right? Diddy's legal team has filed a motion to dismiss a complaint against him and his record label. I was listening to Orlando Brown, right? Something he said I found relatively interesting. He said, when you want to join a frat, you may have to go through a hazing process. And if you say, oh, whatever, let's do it, you look wild after the fact. Talk about, they hazed me. Yeah. They hazed you, bro. When you link up with demons, right? You bring hell into your soul, into your mind, into your thought. You carry hell with you where you go. When you want to link up with bad boy, you can't be mad when you find yourself dealing with bad boys, right? And bad behavior. Okay? He said it. Act bad. He said it. It would be odd if you only approve of rough and brutal behavior when you're doing it and watching it inflicted on others. You know what I'm saying? Nah. You got to get it too. Anyway, the Shade Room posted the following. Let me see if I can pull it up. The Shade Room posted the following. Shade Room said, Diddy's legal team has filed a motion to dismiss the complaint against him and his record label, okay? Bad Boy Entertainment, brought about by Joy Dickerson Neal. I think she was in a video with Puff. If you recall, in November 2023, Joy filed a lawsuit claiming the mogul drugged and sexually her following a date in 1991. In court documents obtained by the Shade Room, it states Dickerson's memory is incomplete and by omission concedes that no criminal charges were ever lodged against Mr. Combs. His team is vehemently denying the allegations. The preliminary statement, I'll tell you, Diddy's lawyers must be working overtime. I mean, they must be working overtime. Anyway, the preliminary statement says the lawsuit cannot survive this motion to dismiss because the Canes were brought under statutes that did not exist when the alleged misconduct occurred and against corporate entities that were not formed or in existence. Bad Boy wasn't founded until 1992. So she's trying to bring something against lawsuit in Bad Boy in 91, but they wasn't founded till 92. So I guess they're saying like, yeah, how you gonna bring something against that we wasn't even born? Bad Boy wasn't even born. We weren't even here. That's what they're trying to say. Diddy's legal team is asking the court to dismiss with prejudice the 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th causes of action against Mr. Combs with prejudice. Dismiss with prejudice the 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th causes of action against the company defendant. In addition, grant such other and further relief as it deems just and proper. The team also requests that any motion for leave to amend the complaint based on the causes of action above be denied. They argue that such amendments would be futile since the court issues retroactivity and the non-existence of the corporate entities at the time of the alleged actions cannot be corrected. Yeah, we wasn't born. I think that's what that translates to. It was, how you gonna file something against my company? My company ain't even exist yet, bruh. Like, you can't do that. You see what I'm saying? Get your hands off me. That's what they say. Get your hands off me. We wasn't even born yet. Can you imagine being punished for something that happened when you wasn't even born yet? Look, they try to treat it like original sin. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. You're like, wait, but that's a good point. Why do we have to? Because you was in Adam, okay? He was the federal representative of humanity, and when he did what he did, you follow what I'm saying? It was like you did what he did you were in him, doing it with him. You're like, that ain't what it is. Why you think you act the way you act? It's because it's in your ancestors. It's in your DNA. You know what I mean? That's why some people don't wash. It's in their DNA. That's why some people are hateful. I started choking. It's in their DNA. You like who? You know who. You. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. You know you're hateful. Be sure to like. Be sure to subscribe. Thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source. Your source, celeb news.